Hello guys, this is my S-Tank. I'm pretty proud of it. Um, it's got this beautiful hydraulic suspension, very simple design. It just uses flashing controllers and essentially a bearing. Like, let's just open it up. The whole suspension just revolves around this bearing. Well, there's actually two because of the flashing controllers. Um, but yeah, it's pretty simple. It works great. The only downside is that there is no stabilization of the hull. Well, I've tried to make some system, but it was not reliable. It was laggy and not responsive. So I think this is the best configuration. Other than that, yeah, here's a neat trick. If you want to have a barrel that goes through the hole, just using a piston is really great. Whoops, just deleted it. But yeah, piston has no hitbox and it just goes through blocks. The whole front is just armor. I'm not really sure what is the best way to armor this tank because yeah, I just filled it with wedges. I don't know if it's a good technique. I've seen people use cheese armor, just putting holes in your hull, which I found inconclusive in my testing. I feel like it's armor does not. It's just a probability thing. Like there's no. It won't protect or anything. Like the slope, it does help. Like there's like a 50% chance it'll bounce, and sometimes it'll just go through. But yeah. So I don't know if this is good. And then 4 rounds. This is a DFAM from the workshop. Nothing crazy. I'm not an expert in cannons. I just took one that works and slapped it in my tank. The only thing is, you have to avoid the rounds from colliding with your hull. Otherwise, it lags quite a lot. But yeah, it's been pretty reliable. So this is the part of the flashing controllers to control the suspension. Other than that, that's about it. It's a pretty simple tank. Still took me a lot of trial and errors. Like I have so many versions of S-Tank. Just tweaking small things and trying to have the perfect S-Tank. Still don't think this is perfect, but this works. It looks great, and yeah. So let's try it. Let's shoot some tanks. Like, see, this is another version. Anyway, so yeah, man, I'm so proud of it. It just looks great. I might add some pistons to the rear wheels just to have even more gun depression. I mean, this is a lot, but in a scrap mechanic world, hills are very steep, so I might change that. So let's try it. This is a Tiger tank that I built like 2 years ago. Oh wow. Yeah, this is the thing. Oh, I guess let's the inconsistencies with the FAN. They're weird sometimes, and then now it's accident. Well, that was disappointing. Damn it. Now to reload. That's a big downside to reload. I didn't want to reload from the top because it would ruin the aesthetic, so I went with sort of this system. It's a piston that pushes the seat down, so when I leave the seat, I get pushed downwards instead of upwards, sort of on top of the thing. Yeah, now I can reload. Reloading is not great. I'm still thinking about the overall layout of the tank. Like, I'm not sure if the seat should be in front or at the back, because I have quite a bit of space to work with here. So yeah, I'm working on that. Okay. Nice. That was really See, it's so inconsistent. Like, sometimes the canisters bounce, sometimes they don't. Let's turn that off. All right, let's try it. Let's try shooting on itself. Okay, so that's an issue. I have a hard time reloading this tank, so that's something to improve. Alright, let's shoot this tank. I want to shoot it from directly in front of it, just to see if the armor will bounce anything. That'd be fun. Okay, so this is on the hole. Yeah, so see, it bounced, but I think I destroyed the seat. So now, oh, it's gone. So yeah, the armor, I think it's just the layout I have to change. The armor is great, but see, that it didn't destroy anything important other than the seat. Ouch. Let's see. Let's shoot. Oh. Nice. So yeah. I don't think there is anything else. Man, it looks great. I'm sorry. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.